Well, Mary was a devoted Christian, and she was a well-rounded attorney, for over 40 years. And one thing about her, she lived an unconditional life serving others.
Mary was very charming. So she was very low-keyed. She always had a sense of balance. She was very centered. I'd never seen her upset. I'd never seen her get flustered. She was always just very calm, like she knew how things were going to work out and she could take things in stride. She was very balanced.
Just her personality. She was always, she had jokes all the time, and she always had this thing of, yes, she'd bat her eyes, yes, and she was just a character. Was so beautiful. Everyone that met Mary got that from her, because that's the kind of person she always brought in the sunshine.
She belonged to the church for 45 years. I mean, she went consistently every Sunday. She didn't miss. She actually taught Sunday school, so she went twice on Sundays and multiple times through the week, teaching Bible study.
Very strong commitment to her faith, and she was involved in her church community, her faith community, and was very active in leading women's retreats on an annual basis. She was often a keynote speaker for them, and a very inspiring speaker, very motivational. So she's very dedicated to that and to her beliefs. And I think she incorporated that. I know she incorporated her belief system into her work professionally.
And it was so thrilling to watch her in court, her and the judges and all. And she just had such charisma. Mary was just inspirational. She was, and you could tell that they liked her. People liked Mary, the judges, the other attorneys. It was something to behold. It really was.
She provided her service to the indigent and the non-indigent and through state and federal courts. And she did a lot of volunteer work. A lot of her work was free. It wasn't about the money for her. It was about equal rights.
To people who needed some mercy and who needed some fairness and who needed a voice. And that's what she dedicated her career to. Mary would probably be most proud of the fact that she remained true to herself and to her beliefs. And there was no other side to her. It was a complete package. When you saw Mary Franklin, you saw the entire package. And it was one combined of a strong faith and a strong commitment to helping other people, inspiring other people.
Every time she started a conversation or ended a conversation, she ended it with dear. It was a term of endearment that for others, that they were all valued, loved. People didn't know this, but every time we would be around her and she would meet somebody, she'd say dear. They never knew exactly the meaning of what she said, but we all did. And so, like I said, she cherished everybody. She felt that they were all valued. Everybody was valued and that they were loved, and she treated everybody like that.
Mary was proudest of her ability to communicate with people, whether they had money or they didn't have any, and get them on the same level with her so she could tell them if she was going to represent someone, she'd say, now, I believe you expecting me to believe, and you got to believe in yourself, because this is a work together that we have to do. And if I'm going to work hard, I got to see you working hard.
And I think she would be most proud of the fact that she integrated her faith into her work. She's a very devout Christian, and I think she viewed Christ as representing the underdog and the people that need grace and mercy and forgiveness. And that's what Mary extended to her clients. And that's what she fought for, to give a voice to the undesirables.
But people responded to that. She knew how to get to people and let them know that she cared. And when people felt that, they responded so well, because here's this woman and she really cares about me.